All right, everybody, check it out. We are still live here at Ambiance Ultra Lounge and for the Rita Mosley CD release party, and it is off the hook, celebrity status. Check it out. Ron Rice with me. I'm a football nut. My man right here with me. I'm going to act like a little kid. So what's going on, man? How you doing?
Man, I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me? Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Can you hear me now? All right, man. All right, taking in a little bit of the R&B, man. You having a good time?
Absolutely. Nice spot, nice atmosphere, good people.
Right on.
That's the ingredients of a good time, right?
Right on, right on. So what's going on with you, man? I got you here. I got to ask you some football-type stuff. How's everything going with you right now?
Everything is well, man. Obviously looking forward to a good season with the Lions, my boys. Of course, I played for them for a number of years, and, you know, hopefully they can come in this year, give us the chances of winning the Super Bowl. Playoffs not good enough. You know, we go into the playoffs last year. We go down to New Orleans, and we just lay an egg. We don't do nothing down there, right? So that first round, we got to get out of the first round, progress, get a championship in the city.
Stafford had a great year this year. Do you expect the same and more from him this year?
You know what? I expect more. I expect more. You know, Stafford being the leader of the team, especially on the offensive side of the ball. You know, he's got one weapon that is a major weapon, top 10 player in the league in Calvin Johnson. But, you know, just being in that position of leadership as a quarterback, you got to score. You got to put points on the board, so we expect more.
Right on, right on. Okay, now I would be remiss if I didn't ask all the negative headlines we've had with our Lions lately. What do you feel will be – you've been in the locker room. Is this going to affect these guys or what?
No, not at all. I mean, you know, guys are men. You know, you make decisions, you live by it, you die by it, you learn from it. I think a lot of the indiscretions that they had, you know, 6 players being arrested during the off season, that's not going to affect the season. You know, hopefully they can get themselves in order, concentrate on football. But a lot of times you may need that within an organization to say, look here, guys, we got to get ourselves together. We got to get focused on ball. But I don't think it's any indication on how the season is going to be. It's just some mistakes, some missteps that they had, and they'll recover from it, and we're going to be all right.
All right, so that being said, you think everything should be good to go. What do you expect out of the Lions record-wise this year? It looks like the division's going to be tough.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, Green Bay is always going to be in the forefront with Aaron Rodgers. As long as you got that guy, you got a chance. But well, you know, you got Jay Cutler, you got Brandon Marshall now. That's what the Bears now. We'll see what happens. But I mean, if you're going to talk about where's my money's going to be with the home team. You know, if you talk about the Central Division, you got Green Bay and you got Detroit. Chicago and Brandon Marshall, they haven't done anything yet. But Stafford and Megatron, they've done a lot. So we talk about 1 and 2 in the division. You got Green Bay and you got the Lions. It's going to come down to those 2 teams.
What do you think it's going to take for the Lions to get over the proverbial Green Bay hump in this division?
You know, that's tough. You know, I think it all starts defensively. On the defensive side of the ball, you got to make those improvements to stop the passing game. You know, and I don't know if we necessarily addressed that during the offseason. You know, that's going to be a huge question. What can the secondary do? How can they hold up? You know, but on the flip side of that, you got to score points. You got to have the capabilities to outscore teams. And in this league, you got to outscore, not this league, but this conference, you got to outscore Green Bay if that's what the road that you need to take to win the division. But ultimately in the conference, again, you still got to score because you still got teams like New Orleans, teams like the Giants in there that can put up points.
Well, it is definitely a passing league, and they make it hard on the defensive backs, I think, to get in there and really get knock them down. So I think that's a position of need that I don't know if they really addressed it with the Aaron Berry or not. What do you think would be the I don't know. What do you think that they need to improve on the most to get that past that first game in the playoffs?
Right. I mean, again, I think you said it. You know, players like Aaron Berry in the defensive secondary, linebacking positions. You need some guys that are there that are gonna step up and make some plays. Obviously, on the defensive side of the ball, when we talk about the defensive linemen with Sue and Cliff Abram, Vandenbrosch, and those guys, you got stability. But they can only do so much. You know, on the back end, you got to cover, but on the front end, you got to get pressure. In the intermediate areas, in the coverage areas, in the linebackers, you got to be able to stop the run. You also got to make some plays there. But, you know, that's the biggest question mark. Offensively, I think they're going to be able to score. They're going to be able to move the ball. But defensively, can you make that stop every now and then? Right. Every now and then, right.
Right on, Rhonda. All right. Now, how's life treating you these days? Relaxing? Enjoying yourself? A family? How's all that going?
I'm good. Family, kids, everything. I'm staying busy. I'm active. I'm still involved in the game in terms of what we're doing now. You know, talking about the game, analyzing the game, football camps and clinics and things like that all over Michigan, the country. I'm still involved, so I'm happy, satisfied, fulfilled. You know what I mean? But I still love my city and still like coming back and talking to you guys and doing things like that.
Well, I appreciate you taking your time with us, man. Now, you're going to be hanging out tonight, having a good time. It's nice to see you here. Favorite place in the D?
Favorite place?
Favorite place in the D.
Favorite place in the D. Got to be downtown.
Greek Town?
Greek Town, look here. Greek Town, anywhere downtown. Anywhere downtown where the people are, where it's hopping, where you can go eat, you know, get a couple, you know, adult drinks.
Some daddy sodas.
There you go, daddy sodas. You know, just going out here, having a great time, seeing the people, showing love to the people showing love to you, nothing like it.
Right on, right on. All right, brother. Now, you said you got a lot of camps going on and all this stuff going. So you got like a website or a Facebook or a Twitter you want to put out there? People can check it out and see what you got going next?
Well, I mean, you can check us out at oneathletics.net, MichiganEliteFootball.com. You know, we're all over the place. We're trying to make a difference. We're trying to help out our community, doing good things for the kids, having a good time doing it.
That's good stuff, man. We appreciate you. We need more brothers like you out there, man. Thank you very much for your time. Have a good night. Enjoy. Thanks again. Brothers! I'm like a little kid. All right, photo op. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. All day. That's what's up. That's good stuff right there, guys. All right. Now, the lady of the hour is coming up soon, so hang 10, and we will get you some Rita Mosley here on the Ultimate Underground Studio 57 Radio. That was Ron Rice. I talked football with Ron Rice. That was awesome. I love this job. It rules.